Hey everyone, Josh here. Doug Baldwin has recently announced his retirement after a short but brilliant career. He had two 1,000-yard receiving seasons and 49 touchdowns in all. Today, we're going to take a look at his first and almost last touchdowns that Doug Baldwin scored, both coincidentally against the San Francisco 49ers. Let's start with this first one. The score is 19-10 and there's 4 minutes to go, so this is a critical point in the game. The Seahawks have 3 receivers in the pattern and 1 running back. The 2 receivers up top are just going to run little stick routes like this. The tight end will flare out to the flat, while Baldwin at the bottom will run a slant. Now let's take a look at what the 49ers are doing defensively. They rush with these 3 linemen, and then they send one of the most exotic blitzes I've seen. First, they blitz with Patrick Willis. Then the safety will blitz as well. In order to cover that hole, they're going to bring over Navarro Bowman. Aldon Smith will cover the receiver instead of rushing the passer. Now the safety will come over to help on the play. And you would think that with that and Navarro Bowman coming over, that would be enough to cover Baldwin. But the problem is the window is just way too big. Tavares Jackson hits Baldwin quickly with the football. The safety wildly misses, and Baldwin streaks all the way to the end zone for a huge touchdown late in the game. Let's take another look from this angle. You can see the safety just completely overrun the play there, and it's all over. As good as he is, Navarro Bowman's not going to catch that guy. Okay, let's take a look at Doug Baldwin's almost last touchdown in the NFL. This came against the 49ers in 2018. Here we start, and Wilson takes a look to his left. He looks at his first receiver and doesn't like what he sees. Moves to the next one, doesn't like what he sees there either. Now I want you to notice the pocket. Cassius Marsh has beaten his man, and the pressure is going to get to Wilson, so he's going to have to scramble to safety. Now normally during a scramble drill, as a receiver you want to run towards your quarterback. Let's take a look at what Baldwin sees here. There's a defender right there, so in this case he decides to turn upfield and run to space, and Wilson already knows he's going to do this. The two of them have great chemistry. Watch how this unfolds. Baldwin makes a great catch, the safety whiffs, and he gets it all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. Let's take another look. Okay, you see Wilson going through his reads. Marsh almost gets there. And look at this catch by Baldwin. Jumping up, getting the football at its highest point. Exum misses. Outstanding play by Doug Baldwin. And at the end here, you can see Richard Sherman about to give some education to the young safety. Okay, now this is Baldwin's truly last touchdown in the NFL. As you can see there, it was 17-17 in the third quarter. Huge, critical point in the game here. Wilson sees that Baldwin is one-on-one up top, takes a quick look to his right, and then if you notice, the corner already has his back turned on the play, so Wilson can feel pretty safe about throwing this ball up there, trusting his receiver to make a play on the ball because the safety is way too far away to have an impact on the play. Now that's a great touchdown. This angle doesn't do it justice, so let's go back to the snap and take another look. Now Wilson just takes a quick peek. He's probably just holding the safety here. You can see how quick his decision making is, and look at that catch. This is unbelievable. Again, he goes up to the highest point, snatches the football out of the air, comes down. That's his last touchdown in the NFL, and it was just as good as the first. Outstanding stuff from Doug Baldwin.